The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle with Harvey Whippleman, standing 8 feet tall, weighing 460 pounds, the Giant Gonzales.
This guy is 8 feet tall, towering above the crowd.
He's taller than the Roman Coliseum.
You realize if he laid down here right now, his feet would be at the airport and his head would be in Hoover Dam. He is big. He is gigantic.
Almost 8 feet tall, 460 pounds.
Mr. Perfect and the Hitman knocked out in the same day. Too much of a coincidence.
Baseball
Right.
starts tomorrow. It's a doubleheader.
President Jack Tunney is watching.
Fans
Guaranteed.
looking on in awe.
Too much.
This looking easily over the top rope.
Look at that.
Just very easily and towering above Harvey Whippleman.
Ride the edge of a lightning bolt and it's not like WrestleMania IX.
Let's see this.
Yeah, this is going to be something. Yeah, this is going to be something
His
here.
opponent,
Look at that black smoke.
with
Black.
full power from
That smoke, indeed, rest in peace. For that young fan, a rather eerie moment as Paul Bear leads
Look at the vulture. Look at the vulture.
the funeral chariot, that vulture there.
You know what's amazing about The Undertaker? A man that surrounds himself with all darkness sheds so much light in people all over the world.
He's not moving.
Yeah, he's very stoic. He's very little scary, quite frankly. And that's a
scary
monster
guy.
right
Yeah,
there.
you're right.
That's a monster. 8 feet tall, 460 pounds.
And there's Tweety and Sylvester right there.
Well, fans young and old alike enjoying this, and that's what a set of wings on that one, huh?
That vulture's looking to clean up something. You know, they usually hover over. They can sense things. It's din-din time for that big bird.
Big time wings there as a.
But the Giant Gonzales just may pluck the feathers on that bird and the Undertaker in one move.
Well, this one's going to be quite interesting because the rather, as we said, stoic, somewhat morbid individual is the Undertaker. His popularity is rather
Get a
incredible
load of
here.
it. Look at how they're staring at each other. But the Undertaker is looking up. He is looking up at the Giant Gonzales.
The Giant is the only person ever that The Undertaker's had to look up to.
Yeah, this Undertaker's about 6'10", maybe 6'11".
So what does that make Giant Gonzales about 18 feet tall?
He's near 20 feet tall, I believe.
8 feet.
2010, I think it is something
I
like that.
wouldn't
looks
doubt
20
it.
feet.
I wouldn't doubt it.
He looks, especially if
But you
you're
know-
down the mat, and that's where the Undertaker doesn't want to be.
Boy, when he showed up at the Royal Rumble in Sacramento, he manhandled, he mauled the Undertaker. And he's gonna do it again.
And the combined weight here is, I mean, you're looking at almost 800 pounds combined weight. That's
Between two people.
Might as well be 20,000
guys.
pounds.
The whole front row don't weigh 800 pounds here at Caesars.
We want to welcome our radio
Look at
audience.
this. Look at this for a stare down
Wow.
or a stare up.
Giant Gonzales and the Undertaker.
Undertaker's not here for no reason.
Big time forearms there. Big roundhouses by the 8-foot Giant Gonzales. Again, we welcome our radio audience listening in most of these United States.
I love it.
Big right hand, and the Giant is rocked. Another right hand by the Undertaker, and another right hand. The 8-foot Giant Gonzales reeling back in the corner. All of that massive hand engulfing the throat of the Undertaker.
But did you notice the Undertaker grabbed the Giant Gonzales by the throat? Didn't affect him. He just took that big, huge hand and shoved him back.
The Undertaker at 6'10", standing on the second rope, but he's still being chosen.
But he still looks small.
He is to the Giant Gonzales.
I know it. Look at this. He's pretty smart, the Undertaker. Got the little...
Oh, that was a cheap shot. That was a blatant low blow. A blatant low blow by Giant Gonzales. But the Undertaker never went off his feet. He stayed vertical.
That proves the Undertaker's not real. He's from down under.
Is he human? Is the man human?
We're gonna find out.
Are either of them human?
We're gonna find out right now.
The Undertaker at 6'10", walking the top rope, and that black attire and those gray boots, walking right down the top rope, showing great balance. He has a Giant Gonzales at 460 pounds and a great deal of trouble, reeled back into the ring.
You can say that again.
Huge individual. Oh, the referee tried to get the Undertaker to bring the Giant Giant Gonzales out of the corner, and the Undertaker walks right in that Bigfoot, Bobby.
Bigfoot?
Oh,
you aren't kidding.
The Roman Coliseum will never be the same.
Undertaker keeps getting up.
Well, no one, as of yet in his career, has been unable to stop this man.
Look how he's manhandling the Undertaker.
The Undertaker's 6'10", and he looks
like a 5'10" guy.
Little, yeah.
When's the last time you saw the Undertaker bealed by anybody? I never have.
I've never in my career.
Yeah, but your career spans about 3 hours. That's it.
Still haven't seen it happen.
You were parking cars out front when I walked in today.
Reverse chinlock by Giant Gonzales is again towering over the Undertaker. What a beautiful day here in Las Vegas, live here at WrestleMania IX.
Hey, Willard Scott, we don't need a weather forecast.
I can't believe Mr. Perfect got beat and then knocked out.
I can't believe the way the Undertaker is being taken apart.
Well, it's far from over.
I'll agree with you on that, but he's still taking it to him.
Reverse chinlock by Giant Gonzales. And the Undertaker, back now, he comes off that one knee, trying to get back up to a vertical base here. But as long as the Giant Gonzales can keep that huge arm in the reverse chinlock position around the Undertaker, he's going to have control. He is just so massive.
If anybody's got a chance against Giant Gonzales, it's got to be the Undertaker. I'd hate to think if the Undertaker couldn't be Giant Gonzales, this guy might be walking all over every superstar in the World Wrestling Federation.
Definitely.
This is a big match right here.
Definitely.
This is a test.
Look at the size of the hands on this Giant Gonzales. You know, some people can palm a basketball. This guy can probably palm a Buick.
He could palm the ring.
And the referee checking the arm of the Undertaker. And the Undertaker, there's the Paul Bear on the outside with that urn high above his head.
He draws some kind of power, some kind of feeling for that urn.
He better. Come on, Undertaker, let's do it now.
The Undertaker back up to a vertical base, fighting back up, just refusing to stay down.
Undertaker's got a lot to prove. It's a definite uphill battle.
Elbows to the midsection. And he's trying to distance himself from the Giant Gonzales. And Gonzales just manhandled the Undertaker.
Just shoved him aside, threw a 300-some-pound man off like a fly.
And
Undertaker's never run that fast, but he was pushed, guaranteed.
Undertaker thrown the outside. Gonzales steps over the top rope and comes right out after it. Big
Not
time
only
chop
is
there.
Gonzales big, but he's vicious.
Gonzales just rammed the Undertaker's face into those steel ring steps, and you can hear the impact of that. And again, he does it again, and he takes him upside down. Those are solid steel or some type of metal.
WrestleMania is going to get in trouble for noise pollution.
Look at this. He is manhandling. He is mauling the Undertaker. It is curtains for the Undertaker. That bird better get back out here and start flying around, because he can have Din off the floor right here with the He's back on his feet. Look at this.
But Paul Bearer with an urn, and that's got some sort of mystic or motivational something.
That's a victory in itself for the Undertaker, even to be standing.
You're right. You're exactly right. After being thrown into those steel steps.
Sits up. He's sitting up.
Knocked down, sits up. Back to one knee.
Look at them.
Back up to a vertical base, but the headbutt from the 8-foot-tall Giant Gonzales puts the Undertaker back down, but not for long. He's back up again.
The Giant is amazed. The Giant is amazed. He just looked over at Whippleman like, what's happening? How come he keeps getting up?
Tremendous right from the Undertaker. Another one. Big chop.
I can't believe it. This is great.
Kicking him in the ribs is the Undertaker on Giant Gonzales here at WrestleMania IX. Rights and lefts. from the 6'10" Undertaker.
You know, apparently the Giant can't stop the Undertaker. Wouldn't that be great?
It doesn't look like he can stop him. He's staggering. He's down to one knee.
The 8-foot Giant is down to one knee for the first time in this contest. But Whippleman has thrown him something. And
Now Harvey Whippleman's the biggest guy in the ring.
Gonzalez headbutts Paul Bearer into oblivion. The Undertaker throws Whippleman down outside. And
The Giant's got something.
he's got a cloth of...
Smothering the Undertaker.
He's smothering the Undertaker.
What's that smell? What is that smell?
That's chloroform. What do they call that?
Chloroform. It's chloroform.
Everybody, it's stinking up this.
What a stench. And
You can smell it out here. This isn't smell-o-vision, but I'm going to tell you it smells.
the Giant Gonzalez has some sort of claw, and referees call it for a foul here.
Everybody can smell it.
And the Undertaker's
There's no
going down.
secret here.
Has he given up? What is going on?
I'm going to tell you something. You can kill a guy with that.
And boy, this is a tense
Hey,
situation
look
here.
Everybody
What's
can
going
smell
on?
it. We can all smell it.
Wow. Well, it's over. It is over for the Undertaker. R.I.P., pal. Rest in peace.
I think we got a problem here.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got a big problem. And it's 6'10", and it's also 7 foot or 8 foot tall. I don't care. We got a problem here, and that's the health of the Undertaker.
No, the Undertaker has a problem here.
That's what I said. The Undertaker's got a problem, and Giant Gonzalez has got a problem if he did what I think he
Boy,
did.
look at the officials pour out of the dressing room area. They're concerned.
There's a problem here at WrestleMania IX. This is bad.
A lot of officials and other referees. This is terrible. The Undertaker lying motionless after being smothered unconscious by the Giant Gonzalez.
This is worse than getting knocked out like the narcissist's been doing. This is serious.
He hasn't moved a muscle.
And no one has ever impacted the Undertaker
No one.
like the Giant Gonzalez has just done here at WrestleMania IX.
This is a worse beating than he took the last time the Giant Gonzalez got his hands on
This
the
is
Undertaker.
not a beating. This is different. This is different, Eden.
He hasn't moved a muscle.
Well, you can still smell the stench of that chloroform. And the officials are fever. They're bringing up
Gurney out.
Gurney at the medical.
Oh, man.
Boy, this is.
Boy, you can smell it out. This is an open-air Roman Coliseum live from Las Vegas. Right now, we're watching this happen at the second that we're looking at it. Right here. Oh, he's choking out the referee. Get
What? He
it.
can't do that.
Like a yo-yo.
What
He's
is
treating the man
this?
like a yo-yo.
Gonzalez. Oh, it takes the referee down.
Who is this guy?
That's going to cost some bread right there.
Cost him a lot of money. Maybe even there's going to be fines. There's going to be suspensions.
Nobody wants to stay in the ring. No one wants to be in there with this big monster who stands approximately 8 feet tall.
Get
And
the
now we've got a
Undertaker out
referee.
of here. Get him to the hospital.
He knows how to end a party real quick, don't he?
I've never seen this man on a stretcher. He's put a lot of bodies on stretchers, but I've never seen him on one. The Undertaker lying motionless on the stretcher and being taken out
Get him out of
the
here.
Coliseum here at Caesar's Palace. And they're having to drag the referee out of the ring.
Remember what Giant Gonzalez said? It was going to be a giant funeral.
They're diverting.
That's what they had in mind right there.
The
That's what they
Undertaker
were
still
talking
has-
about. Shut up, Heenan.
The Undertaker being carted out of here.
Hasn't moved.
And they can't get the Giant Gonzalez out of the ring. He refuses to leave the ring.
And they're yelling for Hogan.
The Giant Gonzalez at 8 feet tall, 460 pounds.
We've got a serious situation here.
Wait.
What's that?
What's
That's
that?
the Undertaker.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's
Thank
not
you.
human.
The Gonzalez can't believe it. The big man can't believe it. Oh, look at that.
Stop him.
He is a...
You can't kill a dead man. The Undertaker's already
He is
dead.
living proof. He is not alive.
The Undertaker rocks the Giant Gonzalez with right hands. He kicks him in the gut. He's got the big man reeling. And a clothesline. He staggers Giant Gonzalez. The Undertaker, another clothesline. One more time with the ropes. And he takes the big man down.
He's down.
Gonzalez down. Paul Bearer trying to restrain the Undertaker, if at all possible.
This isn't over. This is not over. They're going to take it right out into the desert, probably.
Oh, this is far from over. Here comes the security.
How did they get back out here?
Here come the Caesar's Palace security. And they are armed.
Yes,
They are
sir, they
surrounding the Giant Gonzales.
You're going to have to change Giant Gonzales' name to What Happened, because that's all he can say.
The winner of this bout,
And I don't know what
of
happened.
disqualification,
Listen to this.
The Undertaker.
Yes.
For what?
Well, he may have won this battle by disqualification, but the war is far from over between these two monsters, I'll tell you.
Mission Impossible is possible. It's been done.
They took him out on a stretcher. All of a sudden, he comes walking back out. Never moved a muscle. Then he comes back to the ring. And it's like the man he's not human.